we're just coming down to the boat right now because we needed to move Caryn, but we're not really, well, I don't know if we're qualified to really do that, to be honest. But conveniently, the marina manager here, she knew that we weren't qualified to move our boat, so we didn't have to do it. They moved Caryn for us. They just walked her over one space, and now we're at the front of A dock.
They even put the springs back up because they know what they're doing too. See, I did have it tied up the right way.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Well, here's Caryn. Look at us right at the very beginning of the dock, right next to Amanda. Hey, neighbors. All right, let's go check out how this new tie-dyed sail cover's going. It looks pretty awesome to me. Look at all the, now that it's all bright out, you can see all the designs on it and the ferns, and it doesn't look like it's run anywhere.
Oh, is that what you're talking about? Run, stain the sail.
That's right.
Oh, okay. I don't think.
Oh, look at that. Spray paint, and it's waterproof, and it's outdoor. Nothing in there. I mean, looks pretty perfect to me.
You want to try and take this bimminy off? Or whatever it's called, Dodger?
Yeah. We could undo this stitching, and I could put buttons here.
All right. You have something to take the stitching off with? Will this knife work? Let's do that. Yes.
Oh, Caryn, you're so dirty. Should we scrub it quick before we leave? So here's our attempt at getting her a little bit cleaner. We're definitely moving as fast as we possibly can, getting all that scrubbing done. Caryn's really dirty and it's going to take a while, but at least it's a start. What are you doing, Triff?
What?
What are you doing?
Scrubbing the boat. Getting all the 20 years worth of roast dirt off of it.
Yeah, you can see how that Dodger never came off, because look here.
I know, it's funny, hey?
Some wood there that doesn't look so bad, and then there was
green.
this. So these pieces have to come off.
I'm definitely taking it all off.
Sikaflex.
Yeah. I want to take this whole thing off, actually, eventually.
Yeah, we're gonna Sikaflex.
Because this all needs to be resealed too. This whole,
yeah,
the whole thing, all the windows.
I believe those are pronounced port light.
Port lights, sorry, yeah. What are you
See this boat over beside us, how it's tarped off?
Oh.
That's what we're gonna do to Caryn, so we can take all of the hardware out and put something called Sikaflex in it, so that we can reseal it and make sure she's not leaking anywhere. Caryn is a dirty girl.
Okay, let's go see Simon. They're just, I could do this for like the next 4 days and still not be done. So.
Okay, we'll dump the rest of the water on over there where it's like icky. A little better. Please come to the back. Let's go inside and see if there's something.
Looks like they're moving the boat.
Well, it just says come to the back if we need help, but we can just look and see if they have what we're looking for. It is. What would it look like, do you think? Like in a, I would imagine it would be in like a tube.
I don't see it immediately on these shelves. It's probably in the...
Here. Here's 2. Oh, this item does not ship to Canada. That's stupid. Well, this one says that the Sikaflex would be $30.51 for 10.3 ounces, which if I'm just like sealing little bits in where hardware goes, that seems like it should be enough for a first order. $30.51, but free shipping. I'm gonna buy it. And I'm gonna put a link in below where I got this from so you can get it too. That's Simon's boat right there. Trying to message him to get his attention to get it out here to come get us. There it is. It's Old Dog, I believe it's called. Of course it's starting to rain a little now, but here comes Simon to get us. Oh, don't hit that, Simon. He's like going over top of a sunken boat, it looks like. Howdy, friend.
You guys bring the good weather with you, eh?
Oh, I know. It was so nice. On the dinghy. Out we go. We're on Simon's boat. He is essentially rebuilding this boat from the very ground up. In fact, it was from the ocean up, because if you watch his videos, you'll see this floor that I'm standing on fall out at some point.
And then this
cool.
is be built into a step so you can get over it a little bit
Nice.
easier.
Cool.
Yeah, because I can't remove the beam. Part of the original Warham design is you've got these giant 4x8s and 4x10s holding the boat together.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's always going to have a little bit of flex because unlike traditional or modern fiberglass catamarans that have rounded bottoms that allow the water to slip underneath them, even if they have dagger boards, the dagger boards flex. Well, these ones, the whole hull digs in on one side when you're sailing, and then the motion of the ocean being what it is tends to jerk it around a little bit.
Yeah.
So you need a little shock absorption. So the beams are real stiff, but the mounting points have a little shock absorption, just enough for the hulls to move quarter inch, half inch, right at the pivot point up here, which translates into about 4 inches down at the keel.
Wow.
And so the downside of that is when I built this floor, I had to build it as a pocket floor. So it's one sealed unit, but it's not actually glued to the hulls. It floats.
It just floats.
So it's going to be bolted up to these beams, and it'll hang off the beams.
Yeah.
But as it stands, when I'm in anchor, I don't need to worry about that. Because again, it can't move far enough.
Can I look at this?
Actually, even if I didn't bolt it up, these hulls don't move far enough. And,
Oh, awesome. Oh, I really like the walls in there.
Insulating, they can separate, so in the cold winter nights we can just...
Totally. That's nice. That's cozy in there. It's great.
You know, on the other side is the anchor winch.
Okay.
And then on the other fridge and some other stuff.
Front part is storage then, or?
No, these are going to be berths.
Oh, for like sleeping berths.
Yeah, sleeping berths.
Oh, okay, cool. You
Because
just
I still
don't-
have
why don't you want to be able
4...
to access them?
I still, from outside, I still have 4 more hatches for 4 more rooms that size.
Really?
Forward. Yeah, so there's 5 rooms in each hull.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, they're not like big rooms, but
But
they're-
still, you
yeah,
can have like all your friends.
Can you sleep in that?
So it's been really fun coming out to see Simon's boat, the Old Dog. That's it right there. And if you like our videos, don't forget to subscribe.
Ring that bell for all the notifications.
And hit the like button and share with your friends. Remember to have fun, because you know you can't direct the wind, but you can always adjust the sails.
See you next week.
We didn't take Portia out to go see Simon, but she hears us. She's like, "You've tortured me. You've put me near all the water."